Down the home stretch they go. Here in New Jersey. What a game here tonight. For 3, for the lead. No good. Rebound. Will they get it in time? Firebirds can't. It's Admirals' ball. That's going to be Corey Tate going back to Chaplin. And steal and a takeaway by Stewart. Stewart's there. Shaq Dance to hold on to the ball. They lose it again. They lost it again. Here comes the Admirals with Tate to the basket, and it's good for 2. 122, 120 the score. Down to the finish. Stewart for 3. Looking now for Milligan. And another 2. Another 2 for the Admirals. Here come the Firebirds. Got a whistle and a foul. Coming up. Foul on number 21. That is going to be Corey Tate.
22 seconds left.
22 seconds remaining in this game. "22 seconds. 22 seconds. Both teams have 1 foul remaining each. One timeout. And 22 seconds left in this game in regulation. A barn burner down the stretch here in New Jersey. Andrew, this is a game right here, bud.
This is a game. Man. It's coming down to the wire. My heart is pounding right now.
Another heartbreak. If this happens to Raleigh, if they can't pull this off, man, they are trying so, man, I don't want to be sounding professional here, but so darn hard.
Yeah.
So hard they've tried. They're just so close to kicking that door in and punching in their ticket as a winner. And could it happen here? Less than 22 seconds remaining in regulation. Still a timeout by the Tri-State Admirals. It's a 4-point lead, 124 to 120. $124 to 120.
That should be 121. He just made that shot, didn't he?
That didn't count. The other team weren't there.
Oh, I thought.
Now this is official. This is now your shot.
Oh, okay.
Your players have to be in place. It wasn't a technical foul.
That's what I was confused about it.
Number 2, Jonathan Milligan to go to the line. He will shoot 2. He'll make his first. It's now a 3-point lead for the Admirals here of Tri-State in New Jersey. This basket will give now 2 for Milligan if he makes it. He will. 2-point lead, Admirals. 22 seconds remain. Cut the pressure with a knife here tonight. And there's a whistle and a foul. They're going to call a foul. Number 25, Jamal McCoy. And he said he had to. He had to stop the clock.
Yep. It was a good call.
One timeout each remains for both teams. One timeout each for the Admirals and the Firebirds. And this will bring number 21. And that is going to be Corey Tate. He'll go to the line and he will shoot 2. Basket up. He nails it. So it's a 3-point lead. This will make it a 2-possession game if he makes it. Corey Tate. You hear some of the people saying, miss it, please. And he will not. He'll put it in. 126, 124. Can we make this thing happen at the end? Shaq Dance going to Caleb Stewart for 3. Nails it. Basket's good. 1-point lead for Tri-Admirals. 126, 125. And they're going to have to foul him, and I'll go to the line and shoot again. Andrew Laird. What a matchup. Coming up, we'll speak to the winning coach. Remember that. We'll talk to the winning coach of the game here as we wrap up our post-game wrap-up. Well, actually, we'll talk to both coaches.
Okay, yeah.
We'll talk to both coaches. Symmetry Financial post-game wrap-up. As he'll put in the first one, number 21, Corey Tate. It's now 125-127. Firebirds down by 2 now. Down the stretch, they're going to have a shot at it here. And he makes both. It's a 3-point lead. 3-point lead. Timeout. What a game. What a game, Andrew.
What a game.
My goodness, I'm going to have a heart attack.
It's coming down to the wire, and
I think I just stole your pen. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I got my own.
They're all the same.
We'll take a quick timeout. This is the TBL on Sportscaster and TBL on the CRN Sports Network. Firebirds and Admirals. Oh, Katie bar the door here in New Jersey. A good one here tonight.
The Raleigh Firebirds are brought to you by Symmetry Financial, Chick-fil-A, Roofwise, York, Gerber, and North Carolina Biotechnology Center, Sinclair Broadcast Group, Scott Free, in loving memory of Scott Gruder, Golden Corral Buffet and Grill, and Kitty Care Academy.
The Basketball League, formerly the NAPB, is dedicated to delivering a world-class professional basketball experience to our community, our fans, and business partners. The Basketball League, where the spirit of the game lives. Ten seconds remain. A 3 will tie it. Do you go for a 3-point shot, or do you go for the opportunity of power into the basket and 1 and a foul?
If it were me, I would go for the win, or the tie.
10 seconds remain. Here comes Milligan. Powering his way to the basket. He'll find Stewart. Stewart for 3. Off the rim. And I'm thinking they should have called a foul on Caleb Stewart where he got fouled there.
Yeah, there was a few.
And they're saying that's the game. The TBL referees are leaving the arena. Man. What a matchup.
Yep. A hard loss for the Firebirds.
128-125. When the game is over, they lose by 3. Tri-State Admirals win. 128-125, the final score. They're going to go to now 2-3 on the year here in East Rutherford, New Jersey, or Peterson, New Jersey. Raleigh Firebirds will go to 0-6 on the season, and they will prepare for a 3-week stretch at home at the Word of God Christian Academy Arena beginning next Friday night against the Owensboro Thoroughbreds. Then the following week, the Dallas Skyline, followed by the Columbus Condors, and Andrew, I don't know what else to say. Wow, heartbreak.
Yeah, it was a tough loss for him.
Great crowd on hand. They saw an awesome matchup here.
Absolutely. Concepcion's family was here too. His entire family was here. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, everybody was here. The family and the people were here.
Saw him knock down that big halftime shot.
A nice opportunity when it's all said and done. And of course, a difficult. We've had the privilege on CRN to call all of these games all season long. And as we come down the stretch here, to wrap up another weekend on the road. Again, happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have a great one. I'm looking forward to going back home to my lovely girlfriend, Megan, and making that trip. But it would have been so more sweet if we could have made it back as a winner here tonight at the Tri-State Admirals. 128-125, just barely came up short. And this was one hell of a matchup here tonight. You saw on Sportscaster and you heard it on the CRN Sports Network tonight.
Yeah, whatever team you were cheering for, it was hard not to enjoy that game.
128-125, the final score. A great matchup. And again, when it's all said and done, the Tri-State Admirals will go to 2-3 on the year. We will play them again later on in the season. And the now Raleigh Firebirds will make the trip back down to the Tar Heel State at 0-6. And I've said it. They're so close at winning. I think this is now the fourth game where they literally had the opportunity of breaking the opportunity to win and just coming up short. And it's so disappointing. But keep your head up, Firebirds Nation. Keep your head up, Triangle. This is a very, very good basketball team. And one thing I know for sure, and I called this as a testimony or a prophecy at the hotel before we left New York this afternoon. When they win, when they finally get that taste of that first victory, I think they're going to be very, very competitive. They got the winning team. There's just some things they got to work on to make them a really good basketball program, Andrew.
Yeah, absolutely. They have all the talent in the world. Just got to get that first win.
And when it's all said and done, again, 128-125, the Tri-State Admirals over the Raleigh Firebirds. For David and Evelyn Magley of the Basketball League, for Nick Shupak and everybody that makes it happen, for the sportscaster, for, of course, all of the teams, for Andrew Laird, I'm Wesley Outland. Final score, Tri-State Admirals 128, Raleigh Firebirds 125, and this has been basketball on the CRN Sports Network and on Sportscaster. God bless from New Jersey. The following is a presentation of the CRN Sports Network, solely for the private, non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, retransmission without the express written consent of the Raleigh Firebirds and CRN Sports Network and the Basketball League is restricted and prohibited. Follow us online at crnsports.org.